morning, my friends. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts, and I'm so glad to see you today or hear from you today. I am back today with a tutorial, sort of. So here's what I'm doing today, and I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys how I figured this out. Okay, I guess. Because what I'm going to do, I don't want to give you exact measurements and stuff because I needed a package for my sequin mixes. And I've got several swaps going out, and I wanted to do something a little bit different than just put a bag topper on here or put it in a jar or some of the other things I've been doing. So I saw this idea and wanted to give it a shot. So I made the little envelope for the sequin mix to go into and put a cutout on there. And I thought this was a really cute way to deliver that sequin mix. So my bunny was a little bit bigger than my bag, but that's okay. I think it's still cute. So here's what I want to do is everybody's going to have different size bags. So I don't want to give you exact measurements, but I'm going to show you how I figured out how to make this one. So I kind of walk you through the process. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's do a St. Patrick's Day one. Yay! I've got several swaps coming up for St. Patrick's Day. So I used my bunny for the bunny one. And then I love this bunny die cut because once you take the hole out of the paper, you've got the negative space too, and you can use this for another thing. So anyway, I've got this one I wanted to do for St. Patrick's Day, and I think it'll fit a little bit better even over the bag. So I got some paper, and here's what I did. I probably can cut this in half and work with that better. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let's just cut this into a 6x6. I think it'll make, or not a 6x6, but I mean, you can definitely use your scraps for this. You probably, let's find out if we can use a 6x6. Let's start with that. Never mind. I am not going to give you measurements, am I? Because your bag is going to be different. So let's not worry about 6x6, but you can definitely use your scraps. Find something that'll work and make it that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my bag on top of the paper, because that's what it's going to fit into. And I am going to fold it. Okay, so I know that, well, let's just fold it here. All right. And I want it to be as close to the edges as possible so that it's a nice, good fit. Let's go ahead and pinch it there. I don't want it too tight though, or I might not be able to get that sequin mix in. So I just pinched it so that I could find where to mark it. Let's go ahead and do that. And if we lay this on top, it's gonna fit real nice. So you should be able to do that with your size bag without knowing the measurements of mine. You should be able to do that just fine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, now this is overlapped more than half, which is perfect. What I'm going to do is trim this back. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to fold this piece right here. That's going to give me a score mark that I can cut on. Okay. Now, if you don't have dies or something that you can punch the middle thing out, you can use your scissors. You can use a punch. A butterfly punch would be really pretty. A circle punch, whatever you have that can make that hole in the middle is fine. Now, what we're going to do, I'm not worried about this because I'm going to be cutting part of that off anyway. We need to fold up the edge, maybe about 1/2 inch or so. Because remember, we had plenty of room. So we'll have room to fold. And I'm going to put this one probably a little bit more. Okay, don't worry. I know it looks nasty right now, but don't worry. We're going to unfold this. Now what we're going to do, those fold marks are really important. We're going to cut these 4 corners out. You guys, I don't know why my hands are shaking today. They are shaking today. I haven't had any caffeine. I wonder if that's why. Didn't drink my coffee yet. realized I haven't really posted very many videos lately, and I thought, you know, I have some projects going on for sure. I've got a lot of swaps happening. If you guys have not seen the video about my challenge giveaway, check that out for my 1 year on YouTube. I'd love to have as many participants as possible just to celebrate. So much fun. It's easy. It's an easy challenge. All right, so this is the top, this is the bottom, and I have this shape now. Now what I want to do, these are going to fold over and glue, so I want to take a small triangle out of the corner here just to make it look a little more nice. And I'm going to do the same on the top. I'm not worried about perfection. If you are, you can measure those out. Totally up to you, your project, okay? I'm not worried about it. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this off camera because this one won't fit through my little tiny Sizzix, so I'm gonna put that aside because my paper is too wide. I'm going to go ahead and die cut this. So for that challenge, all I'm asking for is a flip tag. That flip tag needs to have at least 4 pages on it with 2 bows. Let's see, what was it? 2 bows and 2 rosettes. Oh, and a lace or trimmed sample on one, and then the 4th page is a crafter's choice. So super, super easy. Super, super easy. All right. So I was able to cut that little stamp shape out, and I'm going to use that for something else. Save that. And now I've got a hole in the middle. It's going to be perfect to show off my sequin mix. So flip this back. This is where we're going to use our tape. You can use glue if you like to. I'm running low on my glue, my favorite glue. So I'm using up my tape because I'm getting stingy with my glue. And I've got tape for days. Actually, I don't. I think this is my only roll of this wider tape, and there's not much left. But I'm also trying to use up some of the things I have, so. But I don't want to lose my glue. I need it. All right, so we're just going to fold that over. They did overlap, so that'll close perfectly. I'm going to use my thinner tape on this one. Just put that on there. Glue stick would work fine on this probably. This probably isn't a project you're hoping will last forever because you want somebody to use that sequin mix. So they're going to have to bust into it anyway. All right. And this one, I might have made that too long. No, it's good. It's fine. It's okay if it's crooked. And then what I did on the other one, I took another piece, a little piece of the tape. I put it on the back of the bag just to kind of help hold it in place inside the packet. And make sure that little tape goes on the back. We're going to slip this inside. Shake some of those sequins to the top. Come on now, don't fail me now. I'm trying not to press it to the back because remember I've got that tape in there. Oops, I don't want to press it to the back until it's right where I need it. And I pulled it all the way through. Look at me. Look at me. You know, it worked so well before I was on camera. How embarrassing. Ah, well. Real life, right? All right, so now I can press it, now that it's in there, for real, I can go ahead and press it to the back and spread it out in there. Look how pretty that is, okay? And then I'm gonna pull the tape off this one and seal it closed. There we go. How simple was that? It took just a few minutes, and we've got a really cute little gift to give to somebody, and tons of sequins in there. Isn't that awesome? It's like a shaker, but it's not. It's the way we can deliver our sequin mix. So I hope you guys will make your own, and that I hopefully inspired you today. You can decorate this bag however you want to. You could put flowers on it. You could put little leprechaun on it. You just get to decide that. Oh, I could put a little fuzzball for the bunny's tail over here. Whatever you want to do, a big bow maybe. So just have fun with it, decorate it up the way you like, but this is a great way to share our sequins. So I hope you have a wonderful day, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.